So you're gonna walk in right onto this table with the rope light, and then you come in here and this is all glowing and haloing and, you know, TVs flipping. It's gonna be awesome.
I really hope that you didn't switch the switch on the door.
Okay, good. You thought we wouldn't have done that. This is our new hallway. Take a look. Only 2 people on 1 floor. There's our neighbor. And this is us. It's really narrow, so I have no idea how we're gonna do construction out here, but that's for the contractors to figure out. Anyways, our elevator, our apartment. Come on in.
So I'm really excited about cooking in this kitchen because we're gonna have a huge built-in refrigerator. This wall is staying kind of where it is. We have an electrical panel here, so we're a little bit landlocked, but we're gonna trim it back. We're gonna do it all built in so that it's all, you know, aligned and coplanar, and we'll be able to do upper cabinets, nice deep upper cabinets above it. This is gonna be the sink where it is. But this is going to shift over slightly. I think we can knock this out and extend in that direction. So we're going to center the cooking station a little bit to give ourselves some room on either side. And then we're going to have an electric oven underneath. And then we'll continue the counter over, and then we'll just end it with a column, with like a built-in column into which we're going to built in a coffee machine. We have a lot of ideas for the space. Our main idea is, as you walk in, we're going to have a huge table right here in the middle of the kitchen that's going to kind of connect the spaces. We're going to continue this L-shaped design that we have now, but we're going to extend it out and go all the way to the window wall. And then here in the middle, we're going to have this rustic, like country-ish table that can extend out to host maybe 12, 14 people. Haven't decided yet, but we'll get to that point. But over the table, Lindsay found this amazing rope light fixture that we're going to string above it. Lampco. Luke Lampco. And so we're going to have this huge table that's going to end with like a little plinth, like a little bit of a mini island that we can just, you know, have an extra surface to cut on or serve. And then off of that, we're going to float a table out that's going to have the ability to extend out. And then right above it, we're just going to do like this beautiful glowy rope light. It's going to be sick.
So open kitchen over here. We have a half bathroom, which we will be turning into a full bathroom, which a lot of people in this line ended up turning into a full bathroom. So one cool thing when we were looking at this property that we really liked, because we knew as soon as we saw the existing layout what we could do with it, that it's actually a backlit outlet for the toilet. And so that means that the plumbing is actually not coming from the bottom, it's actually coming from the wall, which is amazing, which means that we can kind of move the toilet on the wall with a wall mount toilet anywhere we want. And in living in a condo co-op situation, you have to be aware of this because you still have to get board approval for everything that you do. So that will make it a little bit easier for us to expand out in this situation. We have closets. This closet is going to turn into the entrance into the new full bathroom, which would be the kids' bathroom, or Remy's bathroom for right now, unless we have another kid. And so this would be the entrance going into the bathroom. We love the fact that there were 3 windows, 3 individual windows, because it allows us some flexibility in actually moving the wall over, enlarging the space in the back. And we purchased this at 1.5 bath, 2 bedroom. But most people make it a 2 bathroom, 3 bedroom. And the bedroom, the second bedroom, is kind of like an office slash nursery size bedroom. But regardless, it's fine for a kid.
The living room right now is pretty much the size that it's going to end up being. We're going to take this wall and just kind of pull it out a little bit so we can create a closet on the inside of the office. But other than that, it's going to pretty much stay this size. So our plan is to have a large seating area right here with a nice comfortable sofa, big coffee table, just the kind we've always wanted. And because it's so long, we'll be able to do a seating area over by this double window here. And we found these really cool kind of pebbly armchairs that we're going to put here. So we're going to have two of these like comfy armchairs, a coffee table, like a mini table in between. The idea for the TV right now is to do it on a mechanism that flips it around. So we'll have a panel on one side so that when we're not here and not watching, we can put it away. Nobody's staring at a huge TV. And then when we want to use it, we'll just flip it around. How cool is that? One last thing is that we're going to do like a cove light all the way around the living room to give us like a nice glow, like a halo around the space to kind of further just section it off or differentiate it between the kitchen and the living space, because we'll have this long table that can extend out, but we still want to kind of create a visual separation between the spaces.
This bathroom is going to be the primary bathroom, and except that what we're going to do here is that we're going to enter the primary bathroom off of our bedroom, so it's more of an ensuite. This whole area is actually going to shift over, and we're shifting the hallway over slightly so we could create like a little alcove to get some storage along this wall. And that's the primary bathroom here. We're gonna make this into a shower as big as we can get. Pretty much staying in the same location. We haven't quite figured out exactly what we want to do here because we are going to be entering this way into the bathroom. But it'll be a nice size, generous vanity, probably 50 inches or so wide. And then a nice large shower and toilet and a lot of storage.
Behind me are two closets that are split between the two sides, two rooms. So we're going to basically create one big walk-in, and the storage for the kids' room as well as the office is going to be inside those rooms. And if you follow me, so this is currently the primary bedroom. Our plan is to split this into two. Like I said, we're going to put a wall roughly at this location and run that across to give them a nice bright spot. And then here we're going to create a little office slash nursery room that's got its own window, ventilation, and the closet inside.
And then this is basically the loading dock for all of our storage at the moment because we have a ton of stuff. We went from like a junior 4 to a studio where we're living temporarily, and we needed a place to put a lot of our stuff. But anyways, this will obviously all be gone.
This is our primary bedroom. Not a lot to look at, but if you look closely, there is something interesting, and that's that AC right there. And the reason why it's exciting to me is because underneath it is an old window that was bricked over, which means that there's an existing masonry opening that we can potentially enlarge and put in a central AC system. So we would create a larger hall and then duct from that AC unit throughout the apartment so that we can put everything on a thermostat, have climate control without having to look at window ACs everywhere. So super excited about that. I hope we can get an approval from the building to do this, but it would be really, really cool. These are the closets that are currently in a bedroom. Like I said, we're going to take those out. Something interesting that we're going to do with this is basically open it up completely. So we have kind of a walk-in situation without a wall. We're still kind of thinking through the details of all of this, but basically the idea is that it would be kind of an appendage to the bedroom, kind of creating a larger space and also kind of a private dressing room at the same time. Whether we close it or not, we're not sure yet. We're still thinking through this. This is going to be our TV wall, and also the wall where we're going to have an entrance into our bathroom. The plan for this is to kind of conceal it as much as possible. So we're going to use a slatted wood system that's going to go, wood panel that's going to go on the entire wall, and we're going to conceal the door into the bathroom. So it's either on a push latch or some kind of a clever handle that you won't be able to see, but basically we're going to create one big wooden slatted piece with like a TV embedded into it. It's going to look cool.
So we get primary ensuite, Remy's bedroom, office / maybe nursery one day. Then we are going to have a partial glass kind of translucent wall that's here. This is going into the new kids' bathroom, and this is going to be a huge sofa. Big living room, big space, nice large sofa that we found from Timothy Olton that we're so excited about. Nice feature wall, open living space, 2 swivel chairs, lower storage with a flip down TV unit so you wouldn't even know a TV is there. And this entire thing is going to turn into our new kitchen. So I am so excited to get started. We just need